First bit of footage, and it's near 12 o'clock. Yeah. Drinking Dr. Pepper. Oh well. It's one soda. It's been like, the thing's been sitting in the fridge for like 4 days unopened, so I did pretty good. Pretty good. Look. Alright, see, there's my shoes. Yeah. Track. Let's see where they're at. Vegas. Yep. Okay. Now, if you look here, it's been here since, it's been in Vegas for like 20 hours. And then they ship it out at like 7 to get ready to ship tomorrow. Why couldn't they have just done it today? I don't understand. I mean, I don't know much about shipping, you know, just basic stuff, but come on. Look at that. Did it near like closing time when it's been in Vegas since before the sunrise. What? Kinda want to get the higher up shipping next time I buy shoes from Nike. I don't know. Waiting for, what was it, 5 days? It was kind of crazy. It just went by really slow. So that's a way to, if you're getting tired of time going by incredibly fast, that is a way to make it stop. Also, look at this. Yes. Well, look, I'm on KD's thing, but we beat the Rockets. And that was probably the most physical Thunder game I've watched in forever. Like, that was crazy. Just dabbing. I mean, there was like four altercations that happened. There was like 2 with Westbrook and Beverly, which one of them, same exact play that Beverly did on Westbrook last time. Hang on, Westbrook, Beverly. Okay, now, last time I got copyrighted for this, so I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of it. Let me get to the right part. Okay. You guys might not be able to see it because the resolution isn't all that great, but boom, gets hit right there. Alright, now, watch this. Westbrook Beverly today. Now watch this. Ready? Okay, gotta wait for James Harden to do his thing. Okay, now watch. Boom! Tries to get him in the knee. Or, same thing. Well, I don't know if he tried to get him in the knee. He probably didn't. Timeout called, right? Plays way after the whistle, tries to get the steal. Same exact area, and it looked like he was trying to injure. Well, not, you know, it looked like he was trying to get into Westbrook's head. Because that was the exact same spot, exact same play, and that happened. And then there was a beef with Harden. Forgot what exactly happened. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Harden went to call timeout on his sideline, and then Reggie did the same thing, Reggie Jackson. So then they had words, and then KD and who was it? It was KD and Garcia. They got tied up, and then KD got teed up, I think. Yeah, so now he's only 4 technicals away from getting a 1-game suspension. Because in the league, you get 16 technical fouls throughout the whole entire season. Once you get to 16, you are suspended for 1 game. So hopefully it's not an important game, but I would rather, because I don't think it gets reset in the playoffs. I might be wrong, but if it doesn't, he better get it done before the playoffs. And it's weird, he leads the league in technicals, but he's like the most humble person ever off court. I don't know, it's kind of like you wouldn't expect him to have 12 technicals and lead the league in technicals. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So yeah, he gets stuff called on him. But people are more of him getting calls than him getting called for things, if that makes sense. People don't really complain about him being able to do whatever he wants, but they complain about other people not getting to do what they want on him. So, without him getting fouled and put to the line. Because of this. All those free throws. Yeah. But look at that 3-point percentage today. But yeah, that was pretty good. I hate how he's having to play like 40 minutes a game now. But 42 points. Yeah. That's a real MVP. Also would be having a 50-40-90 year if it weren't for the lack of focus at the line. It looks like, look at that. 60% free throw. And look at his career. 88%. Enough of that. I'm done talking about the game. Unless something else pops up into my head soon. But really liked how he played. Got the defense. It's weird because Houston's usually the game we come back on. Like last time, when Westbrook went out, we sucked until the Houston game. We're like, okay, we know how to play without Westbrook now because we blew him out. And then the second time around, we played some really good D on him in the second half. They didn't even score 20 in the half after scoring 73 in the first. So hopefully this game's going to be a turnaround. And we're 3-0 against them with 1 game left, so we could sweep them. Actually, I think we do play them again. Yeah, we could sweep them. Yeah, we play them April 4th, so right before the playoffs. Oh yeah, and Dallas lost. And look who we have to face. 2-7, Memphis. No, I don't want to face the Grizzlies. Well, I don't really care. The good roster. It's just I'm tired of seeing the Grizzlies. We play ugly against them pretty much because they play really tough defense. Kicking it old school. Don't judge me. This was my childhood. Well, yeah, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm playing Crystal. When did that game come out? I was 4. Yeah, I was 4 years old when this game came out. Yeah, I think it was my first game of my own too. It was Crystal, because I got it for Christmas. Crystal Christmas, yeah, okay. But yeah, it was the first game of my own, and now it's ruined because I spilled milk in it whenever I was like 5.5. Nice. Wow, the quality of today's thumbnails. I don't know what else to put for 2011. I could put a picture of myself, but then that would imply, I still look like that or something. I don't know. So, or the old channel layout, I guess. I was going to go with a partnership acceptance message, but I didn't have the little golden message of acceptance like I did on this. I didn't take a screenshot for some reason, so I don't know. Also, something I noticed, 365 montage, greatest year, craziest, look, what? Love my small channelness. Because if I were a huge channel, if I had like 90k subs or something, or like, 100k or something above that, that video probably would have hit 301. Next day would have been like 4,000 or 5,000. That's being generous. That's assuming that I have inactive subs, the same percentage of inactive subs as I do now, but with 100k subs. God, that'd be really, really disappointing. Because right now I have 850 subs, and my videos, let's see what my most viewed video was actually in the past few days. My comeback video, I know. Oh, yeah. My comeback video and the day after have 86 and 87 views. So that's like 1/10 of my subscriber base. So, okay, like 10k views. So, but back then in 2011, probably like 50% of my subs are inactive, which was pretty good. I'm pretty sure I had like 500 subs and got like 200 views a video with my adorable little 13-year-old face. And that's probably why I don't get views anymore. So, oh well. That on my vlogs just got boring, which, yeah, I can see that. I have no friends, or don't really do much in Vegas as I did in Alaska. Alaska, outside my house would be something entertainment worthy and video worthy and cool and awesome, but out here it's like, well, there's some rocks, there's some mountains, there's some brown colored houses, there's some you know, there's some bad neighborhood behind me, there's some loud planes. That's basically all that's Vegas for me, because North Vegas is just, it's so boring. I mean, it's just, it sucks so much. I mean, the only cool thing that I could be showing is, like, unless I see something cool while I'm out, like, look at this Coke machine, it lights up. Like the Coke machines with the touch screens, I could show those, like, because those are still pretty cool. So, or like the Strip, and I started back with the videos like a day or two after we went to the Strip, so yeah, didn't have everything cleared off this card, which sucks. Also this, 53 hours of vlogs in that first year. That would mean I averaged about 8 or 9 minutes of video. Like, each vlog was an average of 8 or 9 minutes. That is insane. That's actually really good. So maybe that's another reason why I had way more active, because I was looking at the comments of the year montage and I remember all these names. I remember everyone commenting, and now from back then I probably have like a couple of you guys who've stuck around since before my first year was done. So yeah, I see like a couple of you. I mean, I saw you guys in the comeback video, and that's about it. But yeah, I don't know. That was probably my favorite part back then. Not the views. Back then, favorite part was comments, because I used to get like 30 comments a video, 20 or 30 a video, and new subs. That was cool, because I think there was one month where I had like 100 in a month. That was awesome. Yeah, it was a good time. So, just to compare, up to year 3, where I ended off like on October, what was my last video? October 8th, you know, where I was just showing the Golden State game. Let's see, 10 hours, 14 hours. It's only 24 hours of video in a whole entire year. So obviously it's 1440. And then the 8th would be 20 days off, so it's 345. Last year, my average was 4.17 minutes per vlog, which is pretty bad. It's like half of the first year. Looks like we got ourselves a pretty hefty vlog today. What are you doing, Doge? You're my Doge. Doge. Yes. Oof. Phew. Breath stinks. Oh my god, I like almost tasted it. Stink breath, Doge. That is the title of this video. In the last 30 seconds or so.